everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Good morning. We're starting a little bit earlier today, 11:30 in the morning Pacific time. Usually we have noon o'clock starts, but my parents are in town, so I'm gonna be meeting up with them a little bit after stream and hang out with them this weekend and next weekend, which reminds me, no streams next weekend. I'll make sure to remind you all throughout today's stream. I will do my best to make up for not having a stream next weekend. I'll look to hopefully stream either this upcoming week or kind of have a bonus double weekend stream very, very soon. So look out for that and all the schedule updates in both here on Twitch and on Discord. But for today, we are going to play some Battle Royale. I decided I still want to finish that run before the new season and the new Battle Royale and everything else that's going to be coming out in less than a week for Season 5. Super excited for that. But with all that being said, let me just refresh everything on my end so that looks good on your end, and let's have ourselves a Saturday, everybody. How are we doing today? What's up, Packers? What's up, JC? Let's go! Saturdays are for the streams. What's for dinner tonight with the parents? I'm not sure yet. I'm leaving it up to them, but I am excited regardless. I'm doing very well, Red Sox guy. How are you? Good afternoon, Josh. Good morning still. Come on now. Pacific time. Yo, no, it's okay. Good afternoon. How we doing, Josh? All the hype Packers. Let me get some hype emotes in here. Yes, it is very, very fun. We're going to Disneyland next weekend. I'm like so excited. We're leaving after work next Friday. And then we're gonna be in Disneyland Friday night, Saturday, and then Sunday. But we'll leave Sunday, so we'll be driving back late Sunday. We'll get back home on Sunday, have the normal week, yada yada yada. But I am so excited. Welcome to New York, Ty. How are you? How are we feeling about 1989 TV? You knew I was gonna get to that. I didn't realize I should probably start stream with that because I'm gonna talk about it a lot. So we can start stream with it as well, of course. Not much. You finally finished the Great Race of '98. Hey, GG's Packers! It's a heck of an accomplishment. Last night you went to play with your nephew in a play called Bye Bye Birdie. That's amazing. I hope you enjoyed that production, Red Sox guy. That's a good host of the guest pick. Just make sure to thank them for coming. Dang it, DZ. I can't with you. But yeah, it's actually really funny. So they flew in yesterday morning. So they flew in like super early. Like literally their plane landed at like 8 a.m. Pacific time. They left at like 6 o'clock a.m. Central Time. It's like a 2.5 hour difference when you go from Central Time to Pacific Time in terms of like the flight. When I fly home from Pacific Time to Central Time, it's over like a 6 hour difference. It's like anywho, that's just me ranting there. But they arrived super early yesterday. I'm gonna hang out with them after stream today. And then they actually go on a Disney cruise tomorrow. So they'll be on a Disney cruise from Sunday to Thursday. On Thursday, they're actually going to meet me at work, and they're going to take my car so they can, they're going to be staying with me in my apartment for a couple of days. So they're going to take my car, drive back to my apartment. And then, they're going to get settled, do things around here. And then they'll pick me up from work on Thursday. Same thing on Friday. But then on Friday, we will leave for Disneyland after the work day, and I am pumped. So they're going from a Disney cruise to Disneyland, and we're huge Disney fans, but we've never been to Disneyland. Well, my stepdad's been to Disneyland, but that was like decades ago, and of course lots have changed since then. So I am just really excited. I've always been to Disney World my whole life. I've never been to Disneyland, even living in California for over a year now, but it is like 2.5 hours away, and going to new places that are far away when you're by yourself is definitely very daunting. So I'm very happy they're here and we can kind of explore that together. Oh my goodness, one at a time here. Kasabi with the 33-month resub. Ashwoy, what's up, Kasab boy? And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you for 33 months, Kasabi. You are a legend. And GG's on your Banff hit last night. That was dope. I do still need to watch the VOD, but I'm very, very glad I asked and you sent me a picture of your card, because that was incredible. And like it was so cool too, because you were like manifesting it, yes, but you had a feeling. You're like, it's a good night, I'm gonna get in, and it paid off, and I was like so pumped for you. And Angel with the 11-month resub. Thank you, Angel, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 11 months. We are almost to a year. How is that even possible, Angel? I appreciate you. Even more emotes in the chat. And I got a few more chats to catch up on. Speaking of, what's up, Messi? How we doing today? Hola, Jorge. How are you? Rangers are up 1-0 against the Backs. Wow. Yeah, can we talk about that comeback? That was incredible. Personally, I appreciate that the Diamondbacks and Rangers are in the World Series. That's all I've ever wanted. But like, I hate to be that person that's like, I don't really care who wins, but like, I kind of almost don't care who wins. In my opinion, both teams are very likable. Both teams can be viewed as underdogs in a way, and both teams just bring the fun, the electricity. All I do want is that for the series to go to 7 games. That's all I want. I want this series to go to 7 games because I enjoy both of these teams, and that walk-off was just absolutely electric. It was amazing. Disney by land and by sea, just need Disney by air for the trifecta. Dang it, DC, do they do flights? I don't know, we'll have to see. But Laddie with the tier 3 38-month resub. So who's going to game 2 tonight? This guy. I hope you can see a win, Laddie. GG's to your Rangers, and I just hope, again, I don't mind either way, but in your instance, I hope the Rangers take it all. Thank you so much, of course, for the 38 tier 3, Laddie. More like Laddie, you know the drill. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, Laddie. And thank you so much for your support. I hope you have the absolute time of your life tonight. And Adelise Garcia, why are they pitching to him in that situation? You know he's gonna hit a walk-off bomb. But I appreciate you so much, Laddie. I hope you enjoy the heck out of it. I appreciate you. Do I have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Rise of the Resistance? I'm so excited, so excited. For Disneyland is very compact compared to Walt Disney World. Yes, Disneyland is significantly smaller than Disney World. Literally the 2 parks, Disneyland and California Adventure, you can park hop rather easily. They share like the same pavilion, if you will, the middle ground. We have tickets for Disneyland both next Saturday and next Sunday. We didn't get park hoppers, but I wonder if that might change, especially being there, being that close, and having never been to Disneyland before. My mom is a huge fan of it. We'll see what can happen, of course. Can't hang, but want to say hello. Hello, Pinky, no worries. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much for stopping by anyway. My booklet was filthy. I barely started my coffee when I saw the hit. Had to pause and wait. Amazing. You think the Rangers win the World Series? I do too. I do think the Rangers will win the World Series. Excuse me. I just want it to go to 7 games, at least 6 games, okay? Because I love these teams. I think both teams are extremely likable, and I just don't want a 10. I just don't want a 10. But we shall see. We shall see. Waddy, yes, let's go, everybody. You're good. You got into freeze off in co-op. Got lucky because your teammate left, gave us the win, so we got nothing. You got a plus 43 rating, so now you're 513. Keep it up, Messi. Let's go, let's go. I was thinking about playing co-op today. I didn't because I wanted to finish up or get close to finishing the BR program. But I do still envision doing some co-op friendlies with chat in the future, so if you want to play, there'll be opportunities. Also, we are 60% through a level 2 hype train. Thank you also very, very much. Happy 1989 TV era. I have been waiting my whole life, and by my whole life, I mean the last 10 years for this, and it is finally here, and I am pumped. For sure. It's amazing. It's amazing. The vault songs, oh my god, they're amazing. Gonna be fun, hopefully. Absolutely. What's up, Jazz? You got good news? What's the good news, Evan? You've been in Disneyland when you were little, never been in Disney World in your life. If anyone ever has the opportunity to go to Disney World, I definitely recommend it. I know it can definitely be a trek coming from the West Coast to the East Coast, but in my opinion, I think it'd be cool for everyone to experience at least once if they're able to. Hello, Angel. GG's to your Rangers. What an exciting game. I'm like so pumped for tonight. So pumped for the rest of the series. Evan with the hydrate. Got you, Evan. Oh, can you all not see me? You should be able to see me, Red Sox guy. I'm not seeing any indication on my end. Try refreshing on your end. But if anyone else is having a similar situation, let me know. Can I say whoever put all of the Trick or Treat Showdown players as Michael or Jason deserves a bonus? It's pretty fun theming, isn't it? You'll be down, just the problem is you're on Xbox, would be very laggy. All good, all good. You got a camp invite to Duke University Baseball Camp. Best of luck, Evan. That is very exciting. I hope you enjoy that experience if you take it. You're down for co-op in the future for sure. Let's go. Amazing game last night. You can see fine, looks normal there. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're on your iPhone and the screen is black. Interesting, Red Sox guy. Maybe the Twitch app is having some problems? Or you're back. All right, never mind, never mind. Glad that you are back. But without further ado, enough talking on my end. That's a lie. I'm always going to be talking on my end. I do have a run currently going, so we will finish the run as like a warm-up game, if you will. I want to say I need one more homer. Yeah, I need one more homer in a single entry, so as long as I can get that, then we'll get a new draft going, a new run going. But I figured I'm that close to the goal, might as well finish it while we are here. T-Rad with the 36-month resub. That's 3 years, T-Rad! I guess I should also put this in here as well. I don't know how it's been 36 months, but I guess it has been. I know a generic resub isn't my style, but all you had to do was stay. There's too much blank space, baby, in this resub noti, but I guess I should just come clean. But there's too many 1989 TV references, T-Rad version in this. Let's freaking go, T-Rad. The rain came pouring down. Just saying. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, T-Rad, and thank you so much for 3 years of fantastic parodies. You're a legend. Thank you so much. We were 80% through a level 2 hype train. Y'all are amazing. Enough talking on my end. Says the streamer. What? I know I'm always going to be talking. You say at least will be World Series MVP. That'd be dope. I'd get behind that. Ashley, did you hear that San Diego's getting a Major League Soccer team? You think next year? I did hear about that. How do you feel about that, Flow Tech? Do you know when the next day we're to go? Next day you'll be doing a Vera Co-op stream. It'll most likely be December, January-ish time, Messy. But it will be happening. It's just a matter of do I want to host them before I go home for the holidays or after I come back, or both. We could do both. Who says we can't? Electro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, let me start Kano here and then catch up with the rest of chat. You got Michael Myers' skin in Fortnite is awesome. Have you seen all of the Fortnite announcements and such for next Friday? It's gonna be electric. Very, very good stuff. Yo, what's up, Electro? Got called for a job interview today. Let's go, Jess. Best of luck. Wishing you very, very well. All right, I'm gonna need to write that down now. You're getting messy. I'll make sure to remind you well in advance before that happens. Alrighty. Let's get a warm-up game in. Win or lose, doesn't really matter. Just trying to get the warm-up in so then we can go on, hopefully, a run after this game. But yeah, with all that being said, how is everybody doing? How are we feeling about the World Series? How are we feeling about 1989 Taylor's version? How are you feeling about your lives in general? It's the holiday season. Halloween is next week. Thanksgiving's gonna be here before we know it. Then Christmas if you celebrate, or Hanukkah if you celebrate, or Kwanzaa, and many, many more. It's a very, I love this time of the year. I hate that it's gonna get dark. It's getting dark at 6 o'clock, and that's only gonna change a week from Sunday when we turn our clocks back, which, yes, maybe the 1 extra hour of sleep is very nice. That's gonna come up next Sunday, but it being pitch black out at 5 o'clock is not gonna be very nice, so I'm not really looking forward to that. But I do really enjoy this time of the year, which is really exciting. Yo, what's up, T. Brady? How we doing today? How is your Saturday going? Yeah, of course, Jess. Yeah, OG Fortnite map is back. Exactly, Packers. Thanksgiving already happened. That is true for our Canadian friends. You've been listening to some T Swift lately. That's the best. You're doing life right, Jess, and that's what we love to hear. You have it down. Let's go, Messi. Trouty! Nah, we're not gonna get there. That's pain. December's gonna be so hype. It's gonna be so hype for several reasons. Yo, good afternoon, Truck. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a splendid Saturday. All right, with that being said, though, before I forget, let me warm up the bullpen because we're probably gonna need it, like, sooner rather than later. Not Seawall. Yeah, Johnny Lasagna. That's what we wanted. Got some Taylor's version songs on the playlist. Yes, love to hear it. What is one of your favorite songs of hers, Jess? Not necessarily your favorite, but like one of the songs you enjoy. I know I sometimes have difficulties figuring out which one's my all-time favorite of hers. If I had to do a top, Actually, if I had to do a top 3 favorite songs of Taylor Swift, it'd be All Too Well 10-minute version, Clean, and My Tears Ricochet. Subject to change. But the top 2 are always going to be top 2, I think. Cruel Summer, yes, it's so good. So good. She just comes out with banger after banger, you know? Doesn't miss, in my opinion. Alright, Tristan Casas, we are on the struggle bus with you. Let's get a base hit to kind of turn that around if we can. It's a good start. 22 and Love Story top 3. Let's go. You don't like Sets and Seasons? That's okay. You're allowed to like what you like and not like what you don't like. Yo, Tristan Casas! I said we needed to turn it around, and we do. And that Homer finishes the mission. So we could lose this game 10-1 now, and we still get the mission done. I hope we don't lose 10-1, but we did what we wanted to do, and that was to get a Homer. Let's go, T-Rad. What's up, Minion? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. You don't know how to get more vouchers for the trick-or-treat programs. You've done the Conquest and the Showdown. The Conquest and the Showdown are repeatable if you want to, Messy. My opinion for right now, because it's been less than 24 hours, I don't want to give any spoilers. Both of the programs have a hint. It's the same hint in both programs. Think about that a little bit, and mostly play something that you enjoy playing. You like Taylor Swift? There was Eagles versus Chiefs on November 20th. I know you were in trouble versus Eagles on Monday Night Football. Get into some Monday Night Football. I do, because she grew up an Eagles fan. But of course, she is dating somebody on the Chiefs, which is always funny too, because we did just have the Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl. So I wonder if that always comes up in conversation, in a light tone. Speaking of good starts, Dame with 39 points his Bucks debut. That was so hype. That was incredible. Incredible. You're so close to unlocking 99 Annalise. Let's go, Angel. Can you send me some songs you gotta hear if you don't mind from Taylor? Honestly, all of them. But in my opinion, 1989 Taylor's version just came out yesterday, Jess. So if you have Spotify, Apple Music, even on YouTube, she posts like lyric videos on YouTube. Any of those songs, I recommend. You love Need to Calm Down. That's such a good song. Doing well, Bray. How are you doing today? We are playing a quick BR game, and then we're gonna go on hopefully a BR run. We shall see though. Yeah. Taylor Swift, what a queen, what a queen. That was not a good swing. We'll take the base hits, but we're gonna want to do slightly better than that moving forward. Home run chain, there we go. Oh yeah, it is so good. Just need one more online win to get 20 program stars. You currently have 66, and you're only 7 PXP with ALCS players. And 21 PXP with 2023 postseason players. Let's go! Postseason players have to get a combined 10 program points, will put you to 96. Let's go, Angel. You're almost there. That is very, very exciting. You're grinding the CS program right now. Let's go. I finished the CS program last night, and then I am at 35 points in both the trick and treat programs. Yo, high five, Scooby. How we doing today? Hope all is well. So we got a bonus homer. That bomb looked like Annalise's last night. Honestly, wasn't that an electric EA? It was just absolutely amazing. You got Mancini, you already locked him in, doing well. The World Series program come out on November 10th. That's when the new Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 3. There's a lot dropping. We have Fortnite next Friday, Modern Warfare 3 the Friday after. A lot going on in the video game world. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. There's a gnat. Get away, little gnat.
Ball, that's inside.
I don't know where that gnat came from. You got 30 in the trick program, 35 in the treat program. Nice, nice. Getting close to finishing both. For some reason you're struggling to get Seeger on base 3 times. The on base 3 times is definitely trickier than most. Absolutely. Hit Kid with the 18-month resub. Thank you so much for a year and a half. You're a legend, Hit Kid. Thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you for 18 months. How we doing, Hit Kid? Hope you're doing fantastically on this Saturday.
All ones the count.
Eat dinner outside in the winter time. It doesn't sound like a bad idea, but depends. Is there snow on the ground or not? You've listened to Taylor, but not much until I met you. I'm glad I can influence all the Taylor listening. She's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Jess. It rained last night in the Bay Area? Nice. At 6 wins in the Moonshot event using the low discipline free swingers. Vlad, theme team, excuse me, and you love it? Let's go. Have you hit any to the moon?
He's out.
5, 4, 3.
Got him.
Dinner outside in the winter sounds like a horrible idea. You're in sunny San Diego, dinner outside in winters. Okay, that is very true. That is very true. But I will be taking some time off around Thanksgiving and Christmas time to go back home. And it will definitely be a lot chillier there than it is here, but that's okay. I personally don't mind the cold, but here's the caveat with the cold. I don't mind the cold from, you know, October to December, you know, the holiday season, if you will. Once it's January, I'm kind of like, this just kind of stinks. There's nothing else to look forward to until spring in May, basically, if you're in the Midwest. But you might get that random like 60, 70 degree day in February or March every once in a while, but it is something. And Jess is gifting a sub to Seeker. Thank you so much, Jess. And Seeker, make sure you thank your gifter in Jess as I welcome you on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but always make sure to thank your gifter. Thank you so much, Jess. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Going to Atlanta back home for Thanksgiving. Nice. That should be a lot of fun. The cold never bothered me anyway. True. Last night it was cold, 49 degrees where you live. You're gonna need a hat. Honestly though, it's starting to get cold in San Diego, and by cold, it's like 50, 40, 49, 50 degrees when I wake up in the morning, but then it heats up to like the 60s, so like, it's still shorts and t-shirt weather. but we're getting close to hoodie season here. And if there's one thing anyone needs to know about me, I love hoodie
No
season.
balls, two
I love
strikes.
hoodie season, sweatshirt season, whatever. It's my fave. It's my fave.
Ball.
Gonna be the showdown again. Best of
One
luck
ball,
to you. It's
two
not that the
strikes.
cold will get you; it's the win. Honestly, though, said every Midwesterner ever. It's never the cold. It's always the wind. It's 80 years in Connecticut. Dang, 80 years, 80 degrees. Excuse me, 76. Nice, nice. You go outside and runs downtown, take time to shorts. San Diego isn't cold enough. Honestly, though, on my drives to work in the morning, I will see people on their morning jogs. And they will be wearing like a light little like runner puffer coat and hats. And I'm like, it's 60 degrees outside. What? But of course, your body adjusts to the temperature that you live in. I'm sure mine will adjust at some point down the road. We'll see. I'm also a very stubborn person, so I'm sure I'm going to remain having that like thick, cold weather skin, if you will.
All ones the
Wear your
count.
college letterman jacket in the office sometimes. Nice. Tom and Stella had 4 pinch hit homers and 2 walk-offs. Lourdes, Harris, Moreno, tops hitter Wainwright, and Moore had at least 3 homers in total. Dang, keep it up, Angel. Wait, let me read the rest of that in a moment. Let me just score this runner first. Tops now Wainwright was last. Moore 3 homers. Also had supercharged Seager in your lineup. That's a lethal lineup, Angel. That's incredible. Doing very well, Mike. How are you doing today? Not usual for Connecticut at this point in time. Gotcha. It is currently 68 degrees in San Diego. I think the high is like 70 or 71 today, if I'm not wrong. You're hitting 908 with the astounding 2621, excuse me, OPS with the Stella in the event. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Drew Holiday dropped 17 points last night. Celtics 2-0. I love Drew Holiday. Take care of him from a Red Sox guy. Am I actually playing? Yes. Why would I not? If I wasn't playing, then what's on my screen right now?
That's a ball.
Warmer than San
Nope,
Diego. You
1-0.
are warmer than San Diego. Oh, you are. But I think it's gonna like randomly get into the 80s in the middle of the week next week. So yeah. Beautiful morning here. Starting your morning off with breakfast from Snooze. If you haven't been there, Ashley, it's good. I've not been to Snooze. Drew Holiday, Bucks legend. Facts. Yo, sounds good, Bunko. Righty, Brady? Honestly. 39 points, but yes, it was incredible. Alright, let me go to Mr. Johnny Lasagna here. Hopefully he can lock this down. And I mean, as long as we don't blow this game, we might as well just keep the run going. Oh no, 21 speed, you got some time to make up for it!
Out.
Little nervous Matt Mervis for a moment there. Oh my god, we did not want to open it up to the beginning. We're trying to get in and get out. Keep the runs going.
0-1.
We have a 30-minute shorter string today. And we still have I have a bunch of packs open up, by the way.
2 strikes.
So, gotta make sure I save some time for that at the end of today's stream. As you've heard, we aren't gonna have a bad winter, which you love. Ooh, I hope I hope you don't get a bad winter. That stays true. For sure. Yo, what's up, Tar Heel? How are you today? Got hit with an ad, hit a sub up, can't do it. You have a sub badge next to your name, EA. You should not have an ad right now. I have ads off for subs. I always have, and I've never changed that setting. So if you're consistently getting ads as a sub, please let me know, and I'll see if I can reach out to Twitch or something like that, but that should not be happening. Yo, what's up, Ghost? Didn't give me noted though, maybe because it was in the ad one. Oh, maybe, EA, maybe. Yo, what's up, Dylan? You're still a bit salty the rest and let Dame convert 2 4-point plays. Honestly, though, that's okay. It's the beginning of the year for them too. They'll get into rhythm, hopefully. It's awesome, Evan. It is awesome. What's for lunch, everyone? That's a good question, Fluffy. I don't know. Whatever the parents want for lunch. That's what it's gonna be as I meet up with them after stream today. All right, 5-1, not too shabby. So let me update the command real quick. We'll keep this run going, see how long we can take it. But we will need a redraft soon, just in terms of player missions. Ooh, that's actually a good point. Do I redraft anyway, just to get my player missions done? Or get new players on my squad for their player missions? Let me see where we are, and I will update the command in just one moment. So we're 5-1, we're 41 points. So we would need 4 wins to get that. All right, we're getting there, but that's any... Oh no, this is a single entry, never mind. So we are gonna keep this going because we still had a single entry mission done. So that answers my question. Oh, I need to start stealing bases. So we need just a little over 300 PXP. But Smith is done. We do have Young. Winker his mission just finished up, and then Upton's been done for a little while. All right, so let me go to Nightbot real quick, update this command. So we are now 5-1 at 41 points. We will continue this run. Hopefully we can get the last 304, was it, PXP? And then we'll redraft to get new players on our squad to get more missions going. So, sounds like a plan to me. For sure. You're digging it? Glad you enjoy. If you don't like it, Boons, that's fine. You are allowed not to like anything. But you don't have to rain on somebody else's parade, my friend. Gotta channel your inner D-Vax, honestly. Oh, you already updated it. Thank you, T-Rad. Thank you. I had updated on Nightbot's end. That's why I didn't show up in chat, if you were wondering. Either way, gets the job done. Appreciate you. Let's go Lee Smith here. They have the Churro California Adventure. Try it. It's good. Fruity Pebbles. We don't have tickets for California Adventure. We only have tickets for Disneyland. But if we do end up upgrading to park hoppers, I will absolutely try that Red Sox guy. I will definitely get a Disneyland churro. That is top of the list. I actually made a list on my phone of all like the Disneyland treats I want to try next weekend, so I'm pumped. Cat is chilling in the other commuter chair now that you cleaned it off today. Let's go. Obviously, you're a heartbroken Houston Astros fan. No World Series this season. Destroyed by the Rangers. I wouldn't say destroyed by the Rangers. I mean, went to 7 games, John. That's a big round of applause to your Astros. A huge round of applause, of course, to the Rangers. Obviously, of course, it's always going to stink when your team loses, and you're absolutely allowed to feel devastated, without a doubt. Terry, did you update the command? How many? Oh, that was weird. That was just... Hold on. I don't know. Wait, why do you keep updating it, T-Red? I'm just confused. Because it kept saying you edited it successfully. But thank you either way. Oh, we forgot the comma. I see. All good. You're gonna go back to Disneyland. At Christmas time, loved
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Loved my week there. Loved your week there last year. I see. That's amazing.
3-2.
Thank you, Dusty Baker, for sure. Let's go. Go Rangers. Go Rangers. Go Diamondbacks.
4-4.
Last night bet me one of the best World Series games you've ever seen. Without the Yankees winning anyway. Always gotta have that caveat for sure. All right, let's see what we can do here. Ooh, good take there, Trouty. But thank you for updating that tier, and I do appreciate that. That's not a very good swing. Come and take it versus embrace the chaos. I do like how they're the Diamondbacks have embraced the chaos. I just think the vibe behind that is very fun. You relish the D-backs beating the Phillies. A Braves fan. Understandable. All right, 2-1, and nobody out for Justin Upton. See if we can just keep the line moving here. Take our time, work the at-bat as much as we can. If that only would have stayed fair, had I not swing a million seconds too early, that would probably would have been hopefully a double down the line.
Nope.
We'll see if we can get it back here. Yeah, that was both the NLCS and the ALCS were absolutely exciting. And I'm definitely expecting a 6-7 game World Series. At least I'm hoping for a 6-7 game World Series. That was not a good at-bat. Especially that kind of swing on a 2-1 counts. They did go to 7 games. Which was awesome. As somebody who has no stakes, because the White Sox, of course, are not good and did not make the postseason, I enjoy all the Game 7s. I know if you're a fan of any of the teams in Game 7s, that is not very good for your stress levels. Oh, that's pain.
Ow.
That is pain. At least he's having the greatest postseason of all time. Shad, it's gonna be a debate, especially if the Rangers do end up winning. But he's having a hell of a postseason. You cannot deny that, and it's definitely one of the greatest of all time. You knew he was going to go to 7 games, facts. For sure. All right, now we got a pitch. Unfortunately, couldn't get away with any runs that inning after having the first 2 batters on. Yo, appreciate you, John. It was a National Black Cat Day yesterday. So Moo Moo and Raven getting all that extra loving. I mean, as they always do. How can you not? They're like the most adorable things in the whole entire world, they and Jack. I love them so much.
Ball, that's it.
What are you talking about? Game 7s are great for your stress levels. Yes, if you want very high stress levels.
Aye.
Just don't go to the doctor on the day of a Game 7. They might be extra concerned for you. I did not make them myself. I commissioned an artist to do it. Yes, Ray Chile. Got the Mookies and the Salems and the Lunas. I just thought of Rachel Gordon. It is, John. It is. In Santa Clara, California, Great American has good funnel cake Christmas theme. After Christmas, you should go there. You've been there? Nice! I'll have to check that out. If you're an NL team and want to make the World Series, you just need to beat the Brewers in the playoffs. You're not wrong. Although, pain for Milwaukee Brewers fans.
0-1.
I don't know, like, how does that, like, if any, are any of you a Brewers fans in chat? I know Josh is Cubs. Like, and like, if you're the Brewers, on one note, it's kind of like, all right, you lost to somebody who eventually made the World Series. Like, you're going to lose to teams that are better than you. It's not like a fluky win, if you will. Though it's kind of hard to get fluky wins in best of 7, best of 5s, even best of 3. Well, best of 3 series a little. But on the one hand, it's kind of like if you just beat that team, odds are you then would have had a good chance to make it to the World Series yourself. So it's definitely a lose-lose situation, literally and figuratively. That's a great swing for my opponent. Arizona won all before. Texas a chance to win its first title. Just had a walk-off homer in the event. Bet you won't guess with who. Yo, what's up, Jake Cray? To me, if the Rangers win the championship, that will fuel Astros to pay them back. Absolutely. Got a nice little rivalry officially going on now, if you will. That was electric. That's the word of the day, electric. But now I keep thinking of the electric company, as well as the spot on the Monopoly board. The one, the only, JT Real Muto. Good afternoon now, Pacific time. Let's go. All right, let's see if Lee Smith can buy this list out here. But we've been struggling with him. You're a Brewers fan. We should have won farther. This year should have been fine. After that, it'll be tough. Absolutely respectable. Very, very valid. Winter Bryson Stott will retire his walk-up song now.
Nope. That's inside.
Former Ranger Joey Gallo. The Dodgers won the Mickey Mouse ring in 2020 with no fans. In my opinion, I don't call the 2020 season a Mickey Mouse ring. Literally any fandom would be happy to win. If you want to call it that, I'm not gonna stop you. I personally disagree. Just because if that was your team winning the 2020 World Series, you would be ecstatic. So that's at least my opinion on it. You can disagree with me all you want, and that is also okay. Lee Smith, I got lucky. All right, we can live with 2 runs there. It wasn't sponsored by Disney, so that is a good point. That is a very good point. Oh my goodness, my mom and stepdad are currently at the San Diego Zoo right now. And they're sending me pictures. Oh my god. Too good. JD Martinez. Alright, chat, somebody say starts. Starts. I know DZ just said that. Hey, speaking of JD Martinez, at least let him drop for a base hit. It will. Let's go. We'll take a leadoff double. We'll take a leadoff double. Okay, now someone say stop. Stop. So aggressive. So aggressive. Luis Campusano. Get over his head. Let's go. 35 speed. I'm gonna send him home. I'm gonna send JD home. Because JD Martinez has the wheels. Let's go.
Safe.
Guaranteed diamond duo player. Let's go. Alright, come on, Moose. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. We'll take ball. We'll take a ball there. Alright. Yo, Dr. Buster with the Twitch Prime sub. Yo, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, and welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please enjoy those emotes and sub badges. And thank you so much for your Twitch Prime sub. I know you only get one of those a month, so thank you for using it on the Sand Squad. I appreciate you. And hopefully your Brewers have a lot more to look forward to. I really wanted that to be a homer for you. I'm trying. Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We're battling. Yo, GG's T-Rad. San Diego Safari Park is amazing if your prints have been. I have not been to the Safari Park. I've been to the zoo. I haven't been to the Safari Park, and I want to because I know there's the zip line there, and I love zip lines. I did the zip line at the Michigan Zoo. a long time ago.
3-2.
That was a lot of fun. As a Wisconsinite, even though I'm not a Brewers fan, but support
Ball 4.
other pro teams that are going to use to postseason disappointment, that's definitely tough. Definitely tough. You'll have to wait and see, Evan. Rat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Up the middle. Stay three. There's no outs in the inning. Don't need to have the first out at home. No. Zipline's amazing. Highly recommend. Bet. Petco Park's beautiful. Highly recommend. Gotcha, Cam. The source is indeed. Trust me, bro. It's been a long time since we got a core card. What do you mean? There's core cards in BR every refresh. Or do you mean outside of BR? Milwaukee usually is a baller team, however, they haven't advanced far in the playoffs for whatever reason. Oh, well, Michigan Zoo, it's, that is a good point. I guess I was not very specific. It's near Kalamazoo. Was it the Grand Rapids Zoo? Whatever zoo is by the Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo area. I was like 11, so my memory's a little foggy, but definitely in that area. That's despicable. What a terrible swing. Come on, bases loaded, 0 outs. Don't embarrass yourself.
Ball 1.
I didn't apply anything but if the shoe fits. Are you applying? Do you want to be tall? Wait, what happened? Yo, let's go. All right, we're gonna send the 38 speed. We're sending him. We're sending him. Let's go. We take the lead. Guaranteed PCI drops. That is true. Oh, zip lines involve heights. Hard pass. That's what I miss. I don't mind heights. It depends, though. It depends. Michael Nelson Trout. Let's go. Let's go. Home run chain. Patzilla, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. In play, runs. Let's go, Bunkle. Time to get fishy with Mike Trout. Let's go.
Outside.
I gotta keep it up, though. My opponent can definitely hit, so anything and all would be nice. But also, DZ, did you see who I hit that homer off of? In play, chaos. We are the Arizona Diamondbacks. Embrace the chaos.
2 strikes.
All right, come on, Justin. There we go. All right, seeing the ball pretty well after that terrible Nick Gordon swing. I'm waiting for DZ to notice who's on the mound before it's too late. It might be too late, DZ. Hurry! Yes. Well, what do you mean by that, DZ? What do you mean by that? DZ's like, don't make me.
That's out.
All right, come on, Jesse. Hey, Jesse.
Hey.
Woo. Sorry, I'm fully laundry, so Kelsey thinks I did actual chores while she was gone. Dang it. That's exciting, though. Kelsey's back late tonight, right, though? The Paintio's an Astros fan, but Texas deserves a lot of credit, absolutely. I mean, that Garrett has the best backside in all of baseball in America. Can't argue with that. Tampa, Baltimore before your Astros, absolutely. Hey, JD. It's a slow roller. We'll send him to third. That was probably a very bad decision. Yeah. That's okay, though. It was, what, a 6-run inning? I can live with that. Sean Murphy. Y'all got jokes. Love it. Baltimore was beast. All right, do I have any lefties? I have David Peterson. All right, bet. I probably could have used him this inning with 2 lefties due up, but we'll see how this goes. Probably not a whole lot in my favor. This will be a lot of back and forth, I'd imagine. It's a whole team effort, Christopher, but I'm glad you're enjoying. Even when your Kyle Tucker hit that 9th inning grand slam to defeat the O's last night. That was pretty cool. Very, very cool. Gordon, take your time. 4, 6, and 3. That's big. That's how we turn 2. Your 1/1 P4 Ryan Presley. Get it! Let's go, Heat Exchange. Wishing you the best to get that 1/1 P5. You can do it. I have never P5'd 1/1 a card. So I'm going to live vicariously through you if that's okay. Did I hear jokes? We got all the jokes to Groot. What is your favorite joke? Knock knock. Actually, I have no idea what joke I was going. I'm not big into knock knock jokes. I'm big into puns and wordplay because I am a nerd. Got a good lead. Let's go. Favored Seattle more than Toronto. That's fair. All right. Let's hopefully score a few more here. Get a little bit bigger of a cushion. Right at him. Tough. Tough, 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 tough. Knock, knock. Who's there, DZ? I mean, to be fair, my mom will be here soon. So dang it, DZ! I want to tell my mom you said that.
That's just out.
Can't see if I've ever knock knock joke on here. Message it to me, DeGroot. Yep, that's why I made the joke, because if you had gotten mad, I would say, but you really will be. Yeah, my mom and stepdad flew into San Diego super early yesterday. They're here for a cruise, and then we're going to Disneyland next weekend. So I'm very excited. I haven't seen them since I went back home in August, and I'm pumped. And then I'll be home for Thanksgiving, and then, of course, the winter holidays. They did do very well. Absolutely, Philly did. Ayo! There we go, Diaz. Flying? What's that? I love flying. Because airport rules and society just works differently in an airport than in like a non-airport environment, to both benefits and not so good consequences. Are their arms tired? Sorry, I'll leave. I will ask. What's up, True? When did I start playing the show? 2017. 2018? 2017? One of the years. 2018. Butterfield deserves some love doing their best against a tricky Diamondbacks team, without a doubt. Alright, Suarez got it done last inning, so we're gonna trust him for right now. If that would have gone for base hits, I would have bitten my tongue. Braves Phillies NLCS, that would have been cool. But we got Braves Phillies NLDS instead. Cannot script October. Although, speaking of scripts, have any of you seen those like NFL scripts commercials? I just think they're really funny. I love how they're just playing into that whatchamacallit? What's the word I'm looking for? Diaz! 6, 4, and 3. GG's. What's the word I'm looking for? Playing into, not joke, not stick, bit. I love how they're playing into that bit. I don't know why that took me 5 years to think of, but we thought of it eventually. GG's. Alright, let me update the command. So we're gonna be 6-1. We should have finished the PXP mission, so we should be at what, like 52 points? Ayo, let's go. Yes, so we finished the 4,000, and then we're making our way in the 15K and the 25K. So we should be at, we're 6-1, 52 points. Let's go. All right, command is updated. I just did it on the Nightbot side of things. So let's double check. Yes, okay, so we are good to go. So here's what I'm thinking. All of these players I have on my team and their missions are done, but we're kind of rolling. So, I mean, obviously I'm not going 12-0. I already have a loss on this run, but we could try to get the 9 wins here. We'll play one more game. If we lose it, we'll redraft, but might as well just kind of like keep riding the hot hand here. Then if we lose, we lose. You do think the NFL is scripted? I don't think so. So apparently your team on this certain event game didn't want to do anything. You're done by 9 in the first because the defense forgot what they were supposed to do. To be fair, you're not really worried about defense in the moonshot events, but that's where the advantage comes into your ad. You're in the moonshot event. You as well can put up 9 just that easily. For sure, that Darvish is sick. No, appreciate you, John. If the NFL was scripted, 28-3 was a sick joke. That was good, EA. I need our manifesting powers to show up tomorrow for the Packers. Me too. Getting a little frustrated. That will be good. We'll be good. Let's start Johnny Lasagna here. Taylor, who? Whoa, 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 whoa. Mark. I'm gonna need you to back it up and think about what you just did. Wait, no. Huh? Did we just switch pitchers? What are we doing? All right, then I'll actually start with Cano then. Well, you see, they don't want to hit with power either. That's definitely a problem. If it's scripted, what do the Bears do to piss off the writers? Sheesh. Be the Bear. Sorry. How we doing, Mark? Best of luck to your Diamondbacks and GG's for beating the World Series. What an electric game 1, and I just want this to go to 7. Just delivered 2 holiday mega boxes from Walmart. Let's go! Mine are also on the way. I did not get any delivery update today, however. I forgot that you existed. I forgot that you existed. It isn't love, it isn't hate, it's just indifference. Doing good, have to keep up the running joke with him. No, of course. I appreciate you, Mark. It's too fun. Devin and I reminds me of that one game by the Reds. Honestly, though, yep, the Reds were up 9-0 until the Pirates ended up winning 13-12, something like that. You're so glad that D-backs got in. I'm a salty Braves fan! I will say, Trujan, when the Phillies fans were mocking the Braves fans near the end of the NLDS, I was like, this is not going to go well for the Phillies in the NLCS, and it did go well for a moment, but then it did not end well. All's well that ends well, but I'm in. That was sad, yeah. Little punks, man. You're the best, True. Besides baseball and unfortunately your Braves not making it, how are you doing though? I hope you're doing well. I got you, Ader. I don't know, I don't know if I have a quick answer to the quick question, but hopefully I have an answer. Karma always finds a way. My Karma's a cat sweatshirt is almost shipping and I'm so excited. I was thinking all's well that ends well to end up with you. Two very different. That is very, very true. To end up with you. Swear to be over dramatic and true to my lover. Boyster, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. But I'm in a new hell every time you double cross my mind. You said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine. So good, so good. I'll save you all my singing because I know it's terrible. I will save it for the shower. Your event run is over, played something very toxic, just not your game. You're 6-1. I'm sorry to hear that, Angel. 27 time. Rachel, is this your burner account? If the NFL is scripted, what do the Bills do to deserve what happened in the AFC Championship against the Chiefs? Facts. Or what do the Packers do to deserve, what did Brandon Bostic do to deserve that fate in the NFC Championship game? And that made me want to die. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch? I just sang it on Twitch, so we can get in trouble together. Packers of the hydrate. Got you, Packers. Good afternoon. You're also a Bulldogs fan, so you're saving your grace for sports. We don't need to talk about the Falcons or Hawks. We do not. We do not. We do not. Would you be interested in a virtual interview for a podcast? You are starting. Feel free to send an email to my business email or send me a Twitch whisper. Whatever's easier for you. Good afternoon, JB. I can't get banned again. That was too much for my older self. That was amazing. Too good, too good. You're a Hawks season ticket holder? That's awesome. Yo, what's up, Cyclox? As a Phillies fan, you think you need better bench players and stop overworking Wheeler Nola, but Nola's a free agent and they may sign with someone else. Very, very true. It's just it's tough when your season is in the hands of Jake Cave. Obviously, that's where they were in the order. That's who they had, but that's tough. Free Richie! Free Willie! Don't tell Allie that, though. She might be a little scared. Got an interview with a former LB player who played with the Diamondbacks Mets Phillies. That's dope, Evan. What's up, David? Very, very cool stuff. Could you imagine being a Bills fan in the early 90s? Those people must have great therapists. Honestly, 4 straight years of you being the highest high, you're in the Super Bowl, and 4 straight years you end up in the other column. That is tough. Because on one hand, like, you're better than, you know, 30 other teams. That's you and somebody else in the Super Bowl. But then you play second each time. It is the Iron Pigs. As soon as you finish the CS, 67 stars, and me dive into BR for the first time ever. Hey! Let me know what you think about that, Mark. We believe that we will win. Jesse Winker! Short porch! Short porch! Let's go! Makes you appreciate being able to sustain success for so long. Absolutely. Good point, Mark. Good point. But yeah, that is also a very good point, Trujan. I couldn't imagine.
0-1.
See ya. Ah, couldn't keep that fair. All right, let's go, JD. Just underneath that. Dang it. And it won't drift more into the right center there. Just enjoying an old-fashioned homemade ham and cheese omelet while you watch the stream. Ooh, that sounds like a lovely Saturday, JB. An omelet sounds very good. Yankees finished 4th in the AL East. They did. You should remind every Yankees fan. No, I'm kidding. Do you think it's strange that the Yankees and Red Sox don't make the playoffs? It's fair. That's very true. Both organizations have seen a lot of success, so it is weird when they're not in there. Personally, for me, I like seeing new teams in there, but also understanding that if you're a fan of those teams, like, it stinks. Just like I'm a Packers fan, so I always expect the Packers to make the playoffs. So on seasons like last year where they didn't, obviously, you know, this year and for, you know, whatever the future might hold, it's going to look different. But it's reshaping those expectations. T-Rad. Your childhood was watching the Yankees and Red Sox dominate. Oh, yeah.
Ball, that's out.
Bottom of the division. Makes you feel old. Nah. Not old, not old. Triple J! I did not get my free taco. Did you get your free taco? When can you get your free taco? Is it even eligible right now? Isn't it like a 4-hour window on like a random day? You can get it now? Interesting. The only problem is like, yes, I can get a free taco from Taco Bell, but I'm also in San Diego and I can go to like any ma and pa shop and get, obviously pay for the tacos, but probably better tacos. 4th is better than 5th. There we go. There we go. That's big brain. Just got it. Let's go. Burrito taco. I've actually never have had a burrito taco, but I've heard very good things about them. Free is free, facts. No, you are not wrong. Free is free and free will always clutch up. I'm just not the biggest taco fan myself, which I know is a character flaw. I will admit. But if I know anybody who wants my free taco, I'm more than happy to give it up for you. For sure. What's up, Kretz? How we doing? Love free. That is true. That is true. Blasters. I know, okay. I know. You have up to 10 days to get the taco. Oh, you have 10 days? Oh, that's even better. Okay, never mind then. For whatever reason, I thought you only had like a 1-day window, if you will. That makes sense for it to be longer. Expires on the 7th? Oh, bet. All right, that's better than I expected. Wait, why am I still pitching with Cano? That is an issue. That's because I just warmed up the bullpen like a doofus. Let's go lasagna here, just to get somebody new, even though he's not warmed up. They changed it because they got Extreme Slam. They did it 1 day. Yeah, remember, wasn't that last year where there was like 1 day only for like a 4 or 6 hour window? But speaking of,
0-2.
any card collectors in chat, did any of you have the Cattell Marte Taco Fractor and have free Taco Bell? That would be electric. Pros and cons of living in San Diego. Biggest con is it is the most expensive city to live in, and rent is not fun. Not at all. But to be honest, living almost anywhere is crazy expensive. Pro, the weather is beautiful. It is very nice. It's nice to be close to a beach. It's nice to be close to Petco Park. It's nice to be close to the zoo, to the different gardens and museums. Very, very nice. Con, it's not Chicago. I love Chicago. Chicago's my city. From the food there, from the things you can do there, especially I really like the distinct 4 different seasons. And you do get 3 seasons here, I would say. Again, I've only been here for a little bit over a year. You do get changing seasons. It will get into the 30s and 40s. But yeah. I guess the biggest pro is taking a leap of faith and pursuing something that not a lot of people can, and something that I've earned, and having enough bravery and courage to pursue that. Because it is not easy moving, forget anything, it is not easy moving over 2,000 miles away from home with nobody you know where you live. But having been able to do that, have made it through, have wonderful friends and family who can visit, obviously having the opportunity to take time off and go back home, that's lovely. So the biggest pro is just having enough bravery and courage to move across the country to pursue something that I've dreamed of and have earned. And enjoying everything San Diego has to offer. It's a beautiful city. Beautiful city. And I'm very, very, very grateful and very, very honored to be here. But it's okay to also miss what you had. Like here in Tucson, we get summer and December for our seasons. Yas. Absolutely. Yo, let's go, Angel. You got this. All the love. You almost broke a controller trying to get out the last 5 points in the tree program. Please, nothing is worth a broken controller. 5 points in a program is not worth having to pay $65 for a new controller. Please go easy on your controllers. Yeah, rent is like 50% higher in Atlanta than it was 3 years ago. Sucks. Facts, though. Doing pretty well, though, Marines. How are you doing? Usually regard San Diego with Petco Park and the College Football Holiday Bowl. Yeah. San Diego is very beautiful. And if anyone in chat does have one, do you live in North Carolina? Would you treat me to Taco Bell? Hey, you don't know until you ask. You don't know until you ask. That's a very good point. You're a bit disappointed with the Padres this season. You thought they contend more. Absolutely.
1 ball.
You're having your trick-or-treating tonight? Wait, what? But it's not Halloween. Whoa, wait. People trick-or-treat on non-Halloween? Is that new? Do I need to be prepared tonight? Are people trick-or-treating? I mean, I have candy, but I was hoping to have more of it for myself. Lived in San Diego for 5 years. Nice. Appreciate you, David. I am. Gonna do the showdown. Nice. Best of luck. And Boons, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. When I grew up in Milwaukee, it was always a Saturday evening before Halloween. Really? I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago, and it was always Halloween. Rain, shine, snow. We've had it all. We've had 80-degree Halloweens. We've had I've had rainy Halloweens where my mom and grandma literally had to drive my sister and me from house to house. Well, you know, every couple of houses. Because it was pouring one year. There was one year where it was literally like 75 degrees and sunny that my sister, myself, and our neighborhood friends did our neighborhood, did the neighboring neighborhood, did the neighborhood across the street. I literally had like a giant tote bag of candy that year. That was my all-time favorite Halloween. Have we ever had a snowy Halloween?
2 balls.
If we did, it was flurries. But we've had it all from sunshine to rain to chilly, where you had to wear a coat over your costume, which isn't as fun, but you're 8 and you have to wear a coat. I only have one of those, right, Chile? I need a restock.
Counts 1-0.
Are adults still trick-or-treating? I don't think so. No, I personally don't. I was speaking out of reminiscence. I stopped trick-or-treating, I think in 7th grade, 8th grade. I think 6th grade was my last year trick-or-treating. Maybe I went 7th grade because a few friends asked and I was like, sure, why not? Like, I might be 13, but like, I'm not saying no to candy.
Ball, that's down.
Southern Illinois Halloween can be any weather on Halloween. Facts. They're having a downtown trick-or-treat for the whole community, then the 3rd years they still do the whole. Oh, that's actually really cool. I love that, JB. Marona, Milwaukee. Ashley, trick or treat? Treat. I'm not taking any tricks. I remember it snowed a couple of years ago on Halloween. It was past trick-or-treat time. Yeah, that's true. You've never been to Chicago before? Highly recommend. It's the most beautiful city in the world. I say that as a biased 22-year resident there. But now, a year and a half almost in San Diego. Power Stacker, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Y'all, I turned 24 this year. Time flies. I'm still very young. I'm not denying that. It's just, sometimes I still feel like I'm 20, 21 before the 21 when the pandemic started. But now I'm 23 inside a fantasy, how it was supposed to be. Alright, let's go Suarez, let's go Presley. I hate to switch my pitcher mid-at-bat, but that's my fault. I lost track of it. DZ is gifting a sub to TNA. Let's go, DZ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. TNA, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but always make sure to thank your gifter. Thank you so much, DZ. I appreciate you. Thank you. You turned 25 in December? Let's go! I turned 24 in December. 1999, baby. You should have said trick instead of treat. Rip. Uh-oh. Okay, trick. Trick and treat. Thank you, DZ. I appreciate that. Go, it's still a lot of college for us, though, Ashley. That's probably why. You're not wrong. Yeah, because freshman year was normal. Sophomore year was almost normal. So after spring break of sophomore year was when they sent us home. We literally had spring break, had class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. On that Thursday is when we got sent home. So then the rest of the spring semester of my sophomore year was COVID. Most of my junior year was remote learning. Senior year, we were back in the classrooms though. But of course, a lot of activities, a lot of different things were cut or just didn't happen, unfortunately. I feel older. So long here's that we're all meeting up and going trick-or-treating. Yes. Hey, we're all meeting up. Diamondbacks, White Sox game next year. Mark your calendars, people. Oh, yo, thank you so much, Cam. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. You dressed as Santa Claus for Halloween and passed out cold, everyone! I gotta rock. I'm so pumped for OG Season 1 Fortnite Angel. I'm a little upset that I'm not gonna be able to play it much next weekend because I'll be in Disney, but I am excited, and I will be playing that a lot. Good swing for my opponent. GG's. Too late, you'll never know. Dang it. Alright, that's fine though. I need a redraft anyway. You're also born in 99? Yes, 99 represent. Did I ever get COVID? Knock on wood, no. I've never gotten COVID. Knock on wood. Very, very thankful for not having that. We are 30. We are 30 XP away from spinning the wheel. That's just disrespectful. Alright, so did we get 550 XP? So that game didn't entirely go to waste even with the loss right there. Alright, so let's get a new draft going. What time is it? I just want to make sure we have enough time for packs and stream is slightly shorter today. So let me just reset it. So we are 0-0 now, 52 points. And then let's get a redraft with new folks in the mix. Remember as a college athlete in COVID having to get tested 5 times a week? Yeah, that was not fun. It's not a wheel.
Everyone, let's spin that wheel.
It's not a wheel.
We got a lot of packs open. Look, DZ, I got more team affinity. You should be proud of me. No, so no. Yeah, that was not a good time. All right, let's get into a draft. You were born when the White Sox won the World Series. Let's go. Ooh, Tatis. All right, I'll try to make this draft kind of quickly so we can get back into games. Let's go Rizzo because we just oh, we could go Howard though. We're gonna go Howard. I like his swing a tad better. And then we did already finish Winker, so we're gonna go Ohtani or Albies. Let's go Albies here. We'll go Michael Young because I believe his mission has already been started. Jimmy gets up to P2. Jimmy doesn't deserve to P2 for the performance. Oh. Jimmy John 9. Oh, 9 in the first. Somehow only lost 13-12. Jimmy Fox absolutely sold. Decided to ground out, which is more appropriate than a game-tying homer. Payne, Kirk, and Judge. Gotta go Judge. So proud of you. Thank you, DZ. Thank you. It is my life goal just to make people proud. Which is very... Oh, Mike Schmidt. We can get 2 missions in 1. I'm a people pleaser, in case you don't know. It can be a struggle bus. Joey Gallo in the DH spots. Okay, hold on. This team is looking a little wild. All right. This team is interesting right now. Not taking Kirk. You didn't see anything. Don't worry about it, Tira. Don't worry about it. Yo, Dazzle was my clutch guy 2 years ago. Ooh, probably Frank. Yeah, he's got the secret. I don't. Who said I did? Probably can't. Ooh, Nicodolo. Get more lefties than I did last time. I don't care if they're starters or bullpen. Hey, go Pack! Wait, DZ, how are the Pack doing right now? 2022. Go Pack. I'm not a big fan of this run. March 2021. Up 10-7 at halftime. What the? Okay, this game really wants me to take Patrick Bailey, does it not? Okay, Taylor instead. I had 2 opportunities to take him, DZ. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do any of you listen to the Maine? The band The Maine? Not the state The Maine. I mean, maybe you should listen to the state The Maine if you live there. I don't know. Do any of you listen to a band called The Maine? I've been listening to Forever Halloween a lot recently. This is just, okay, this draft is not going in my favor right now near the end. Okay, this got better, it got better. It's Platoon. I need a catcher. That's the thing. I need a better catcher, but it's like, do I risk it? Will there be someone better than Trevino? I don't know. Giants Legends, right? This draft is questionable. I've made some questionable decisions. Take full responsibility. Passing him one time would be a possible sorry excuse. Passing on him twice is delivered, and you are not sorry. The Grandy Man can't. Oh, we gotta go. Oh, but Duval. This is the toughest. Gotta go Duval. I will figure out what to do with the outfield. And Xander. Ooh, but Munoz. I need to work on that pitching now. I could have Matt Strom instead. Dang it! That's okay. Got a lot of lefties, which is good. He did used to play catcher. You had 2 chances for a better catcher. Don't worry about it, DZ. I'm trying to live my best life, okay? Alright, let's go this, let's go that. Duval. We'll get Schmidt, and Michael Young will sub in, back and forth with Schmitty, I think. This is questionable. This is a questionable team. I take full responsibility, but we're gonna work with it. So let me do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. A little bit of this and a little. Duval, let's go. Let's do something like that. This team is interesting. We're gonna work at it. We're gonna play with it because I don't have too much time to redraft, and who knows, it might surprise us. The pitching is decent, which helps, but it's still interesting. We're going for it. We are going for it. With the blatant disrespect of not picking Bailey or Kirk, I thereby challenge you to use Joey Bart for the entire run. That, no thank you, T-Rat. I cannot use Joey Bart. He is a defensive replacement. Alright. This first game might be very interesting. Very, very interesting. We shall see, though. Hopefully we can hit like we did 2-3 games ago. But we'll see. Maybe I just was a big fan of Jose Trevino, and I wanted to give him a chance, T-Rat, and if anything that helps DZ, because he's a Yankee. Playing the Cubs! Alright, alright, alright. We're at home. Start strong in the pitching side and then see what we can do on the offense. We wouldn't have had a defensive replacement if you'd taken Kirk or Bailey. I thought you didn't like Kirk. I'm confuzzled now. I'm just trying to live my best life. I like the card. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, that was weird. Oof. That was Lag City. What? It's like...
No
Y'all
ball,
see that
2
lag,
strikes.
right? It's not just me. Okay, that was better. No lag there. There's no... Now there's lag. Is it me? We have 0 dropped frames. So looks like my opponent just has a poor connection. Hopefully we can make our way through this game. We shall see.
0-1.
Doesn't that mean I have to like him IRL? I would have been mad if you had a chance at Moreno didn't him either. Oh, I couldn't. That'd be disrespectful if I passed up on Moreno. We like our short
No
king.
balls, 2 strikes.
During the draft, there's no draft frames. I will take a picture. Draft frames. See? Oh. Drop frames, 0. Oh, you see my camera in the background. So I'm a little, it can't be me. It's gotta be my opponent. This is a bit brutal. Disrespectful to potatoes. I love potatoes. Dang it, Christopher. Alright, we'll see what it looks like on the offensive side of things, but that pitching was not promising. I know we got out of it, but oof. To get better internet. How you doing, Brandon? Yeah, what kind of sauce? Good barbecue sauce?
Nope. That's inside.
Garv sauce? V sauce? A YouTuber? This is gonna be a rough game. We just gotta somehow figure out a way to 1, win it, and B, just get out of it as quickly as possible. Lag sauce, there we go. I would agree.
Ball 1. Ball
Alright,
1,
come on,
no strikes.
Tatis. Wax on, wax off.
Oh, that's too high.
Lag and lag. Yo, what's up, guys? We just started a new run. I was 6-2 in the last run that we were finishing up from a previous start. Tatis! Tatis! Will that be catchable? Let's go! El Nino! Alright, that's good. That's good. Let's keep it going. Things you love to see. In play, runs. In play, quits. Honestly, much respect to my opponent. Even though that was laggy, they didn't quit during the homer, so I have the most respect for them. But we are 1-0, 53 points. Alright, updated. Swag chain. It's the home run chain. Everybody, it's time to spin that wheel. Somebody please say start. Facts, Brandon, facts. Much respect to them. Start, I got you. It's not a wheel start, the disrespect. All right, now somebody please say stop. That would be a spoiler if I told ya. Stop. It's not a wheel. All right. It's not a guaranteed one, but we will take it. Oh. There we go. All right, back into it. 53 points. We just need to do that 11 more times. It's not a wheel. And it's not a wheel, y'all are fun. You have Taylor Swift in your country duets playlist on Spotify this for the song she did with Ed Sheeran. Everything has changed. Nice. Today I'm not playing with viewer SIF, but I usually do, like January, February time, but I might also do some in December. So stay tuned for that. Usually what I'll do is I'll make it a channel point redemption. It'll be like, you know, play with me for a game, X amount of channel points. So save those channel points and there will be opportunities. It is not just you, Mark. Ashley, do you feel like your lurkers are those extras in the sitcom that can't be heard on the episode? No, I think lurkers are heard. Which sounds, what's the word for it? It sounds like a little counterintuitive. But Twitch wouldn't, any streaming service wouldn't exist if not for lurkers. And you hear them in engagement, you hear them in viewers. You hear them even if they're not like physically typing something in chat, you can still kind of like feel that presence. Lurkers are the executives that I like that analogy. I like combining the two between True and T-Rad. Lurkers are the executives that give the green light to this sitcom. I like that. Per Coach Griffin, Middleton won't play tomorrow night. It's a neat energy management that is expected to play on Monday. Good. Lurk is love. We love lurkers here. My number one tip for not going 12-0, or to go 12-0, is not to lose. MLB The Show legend line, DZ speaking.
Ball, that's inside.
Wow, the main characters speak. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean by that. That is kind of funny.
That's a ball.
Great answer, appreciate you. Ashley Sanders speaking is how that's supposed to end, ma'am. I try my best, DZ. Y'all saw that lag too, right? What is going on right now? There's a movie called The Boogeyman. Speaking of new movies, has anyone seen the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
That's outside.
Either in theaters or on Peacock. I think I probably won't see it in theaters, but I do have Peacock, so I might see it there. Legit Skills, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. It's a good call out, T-Rad. Everybody safe and wise with the 29-month resub. Good afternoon. Thank you so much, Wise, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please keep enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you for 29 months. I appreciate you, Wise. How's your day going? Don't mind that swing and a miss. Nobody saw that. But you want to watch it? Watching it tonight? Let's go, let's go.
Nope, that's a ball.
I've been rewatching Wednesday. I've been watching like not every night this past week, but almost every night I've been watching an episode before I go to bed. I really enjoy it. I watched the new Lessons in Chemistry episode last night. I love Brie Larson. She is so talented. This is a risky set. Go back to 2. No. Oh, he went to the cutoff man. That was risky. And risking it for the biscuits. And yeah.
Ball one.
Call that a draw. But it's Saturday. Wednesday is a good show, right? I know, Bungle. Get down, get down, get down.
Out.
You all thought that was gonna fall too, right? And then that lag happened that made it into an out. Please tell me I'm not seeing things. That's gonna be very exciting, TNA. That was just a disaster of an inning. That was tough. Gotta work through it though. What's up, Hughie? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. What other shows are out? So rewatching Wednesday, Lessons in Chemistry is out right now. Anything else people are watching currently? As you should be, Bunkle, as you should be. Dang it, Punk. I just saw your earlier message.
Ball.
What new horror movies coming out? There's Five Nights at Freddy's, but that's a PG-13 horror. So if you're thinking about like rated R horror, I'm sure there's a lot. That's just not my personal cup of tea. I can do some horror and I can do psychological thrillers. I can't really do much horror past that. I am definitely a little bit of a scaredy cat in that regard. All right, quick inning, we'll take that there. Yo, and Yugi with the raid emotes in the chat. Thank you. How was your stream? If we can get a shout out for Hoogie, I would very much appreciate that. What were we working on? Welcome on in, Raiders. Feel that, Angel. Bones is a good show too. Goes by Ashley Sanders. That's pretty scary. I would agree to Groot. Yo, thank you so much for that, T-Rad. If y'all could click that link and drop Hughie a follow, I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you so much for that raid. What were we working on today? Watching Bones, just watched Saw. Axe last night. Yeah, isn't Saw one of the new ones? At first, when she was cast as Captain Marvel, I wasn't really sure about her just because she seemed a little, I don't know, standoffish, so that makes sense from when I saw, but she's a phenomenal actress. Hey. Can't compare a person to their role. I'm watching you, T-Rad. No Brie Larson slander. Lost a little trust in you now, T-Rad. No, I'm kidding. Look, it's a chokehold in my entire life right now. Fair. New series of Goosebumps, that's right. Good Doctor's a good show. Started the Mick. What is the Mick? I'm curious. Guarding events, well, P5 and cards. Let's go. Did you P5 any today or get close to any? Jose Trevino, everyone. T-Rat DZ, show yourselves, please. Someone say Captain Marvel. Yes. Let's go, Angel. Glad. That's good. It should be. Hopefully. What happened? You saw what happened. Look who's on second base right now, DZ. Adley's close. Let's go, Yugi. How many P5 cards do you have? It's a comedy on Netflix. It's great. I do love me some comedy.
All ones that
On
count.
Pluto, you've been watching the 90s kids channels, which shows all animated hours from 90s Nickelodeon. Oh, that's amazing. I love Rugrats. Rugrats is one of my all-time favorite cartoons ever. Billy would have put it over the fence. Not quite sure what that is, so maybe. 22, that's the best number in the world.
He's out.
Dang it, Mark. With 2 outs here. We'll still trust Trevino.
No, inside.
I was not allowed to watch Rugrats because of Angelica. But see, the thing is though, even though Angelica gives off the vibes that you don't want your child to watch, she had good points. She had responsibilities now as a 6-year-old, and if you watch Rugrats, you know the responsibilities line. I did not mispronounce that, I promise. She's an adult, and she had responsibilities that made her very sad and very angry, so it's understandable. You pulled 99 Jordan Lawler, GG's. But no, that's a good point. One of my friends wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob because I thought SpongeBob was annoying, and I was like, fair, but also like, isn't that a little bit of the point?
Out.
Doug, I like Cat Dog. Cody Yoko was great. Hey Arnold was great. Ed and Eddie was great. All of the cartoons were great. All right, we need to figure out how to hit because we're in a little bit of a stalemate right now. Hey, we take that profit. GG's. Oh, there's one. After the Squeaky Boots episode, we could have watched SpongeBob and Don's Presents. That's right. I like the when I ripped my pants. That was a great episode. Too good.
Oh, that's all.
Rocket Power, yes. I do not have a ranked in BR. I'm currently 1-0 in this run though, so we were very early in it. Cow and Chicken. Foster Home for Imaginary Friends, that was very good. Remember the Cartoon Network websites where they had the online game for that show? That was also fun. I do remember that. If I learned anything from SpongeBob, it's that nobody wants to hang out with someone who ripped their pants. I learned escalators, escalators, escalators. Eels. Home Improvement's also good. My brother had the whole series on DVD. The gorilla suit. I like the Christmas episode. Santa's coming tonight. Santa's coming tonight. And then he never came. But wait, he did. That was a little sad. That hit Ashley in the heartstrings when she first saw that episode. Yo, Yugi with the Twitch Prime sub. You're a legend. Let me get this strikeout for you. Okay, it was a flyout. Is that okay? But Hughie, thank you so much, and welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please enjoy those emotes and sub badges. And thank you for using your Twitch Prime on the Sand Squad. I know you only get one of those a month, so I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm 35 points in each program, Martin. How about you? Mayo may be an instrument. Yo, 2 loud snaps and a thumbs up. Speaking of Wednesday, da-da-da-da. 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 I'm rewatching Wednesday right now, Santrion. 40 and 45, let's go. How are you in the championship program? Championship series program. The great cartoon. Best cartoon is Dexter's Laboratory. All right. Dress up as Wednesday for Halloween. Bet. It's done. Let's go. I don't really have any Halloween plans this year.
Counts 1-0.
I'm gonna dress up as, I don't know. Halloween is on a Tuesday. At least Car is fire. Glad you enjoy it. 5 points of treats left, and you're 3 out of 3 on content. Nice, Marines. Best of luck in finishing it. Life is a teenage robot. Did anyone watch My Babysitter is a Vampire on Disney Channel? It was like a movie, and then it got turned into like a 1 season, 2 season show. Yo, appreciate you, Johnny. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Hope you are too. Can't dress up as a Wednesday and a Tuesday, but you could. I'm gonna dress up as Monday on Tuesday. The Sunday on Tuesday, because the Sunday scaries. I don't know. Red Sox out with the glasses. It is 12:54. We have until 12:59. Let me do this though. I should dress up as a streamer named Ashley Sanders. That's a good idea. I like that. That would be funny.
0-1.
Drewster with the 2-month resub. How are we doing, Drewster? Thank you, and welcome back into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, Drew. Thank you so much for 2 months. How are we doing today, Drew? Hello. I appreciate you. Gonna start the Jack-o'-lantern conquest. Use your Rangers theme team. You have the 92 Seeger as the wild card. Let's get it. 0-0. Slayer. You jinxed me. That was disrespectful. No, you're fine. LOL. GG's. I played horribly this game. It was not gonna end well for me. Nah, you're good. It is not your fault. Taking a break from cleaning all day? Absolutely, you deserve a break. The day after Halloween, I'm gonna take a bike and go down my street blasting Skinny Dipping by Sabrina Carpenter. Everyone will be confused because it'll be November 1st, and that's not the time of the year for that. When they ask, it's because it'll be a Wednesday. But you should be in a coffee shop. Unless you're trying to recreate the music video. Well, this was not a good draft confirmed. I was also not very good. It is 1 o'clock. So we'll keep this run going just because I want to save time. We'll have time for 1, maybe 2 games, and then we'll go into packs. I do have to end on the earlier side of 2 o'clock today. So if this game is a rage quit, we'll play 1 more afterwards. If it's the full 3 innings, we'll probably go to packs after this. Slayer ban, nah. You should dress up as a streamer, like the decoration streamer. That's not a bad idea. Waves goodbye to Slayer. Nah. Slayer's good. Music video does start on a bike. Wednesday is the official start of Christmas music for me. Me too. I'll be rocking around to Christmas Tree Farm by Taylor Swift, of course. I have a Christmas tree. I have a Christmas playlist on Spotify. I'm gonna whip that out soon. But not enough that it's gonna mess with my Spotify Wrapped though. I do have to be cognizant of that. Perfect treat. Consider that your Halloween treat. Slayer's good. You've been cleaning the house here all week. As a caregiver for your mom, it's not easy, but you don't mind doing it. That's good stuff for you, JB. We need the Christmas album Taylor's version? Yes. Holiday shopping traffic.
0-1.
November 1st is when Christmas season starts. I agree. Then you take a break when it's Thanksgiving, and then it's back to Christmas if you celebrate.
1-0.
November 12th. November 1st for me. Oh my god. Aw, thought the shortstop might be there to catch it. He was not. I have like a blanket on my chair and it keeps like falling. There we go. Your Dodgers didn't play like you hoped they would, but you're rooting for the Rangers in the World Series. Let's go.
0-1's the count.
To be honest, I'm not mentally prepared for it to be November. That's fair. That's very fair. You can dress up as Santa Claus for Halloween. That's a win-win. That's how you get Christmas 1 day early.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's actually kind of funny. Can you get more vouchers in the same game mode? Yes. I definitely recommend reading that hint to fully understand why. I know, Brandon! Did I tell you? I'm going to Disneyland next weekend. And I will be partaking in a Christmas Disneyland sweatshirt and or spirit jersey, I've decided. A little treat yourself. I am excited. Albies! Nope. 12:59. Thank you for the redemption, Red Sox guy. Oh, they got tickle on my nose. Oof. Alrighty, we're going downhill a little bit right now. Got a pitch to Yelich here. This is gonna be interesting. All right. Oh, excuse me. Well, I got into baseball. That would be the show. So I've always been for baseball. My mom was a huge White Sox fan, so she passed that down to me. As for MLB The Show, I was always a gamer my whole life. So combine video games with my love for sports, especially baseball, and that got me into MLB The Show. Pretty simple origin stories, but basically my mom got me into the White Sox, into MLB, and then I'm the youngest of 4, so our thing was video games growing up. We very fortunate, but like every Christmas was always like, all right, which games do we want to ask for? What's the console that's out that all 4 of us wants to ask for? What can we use and play with and bond over? So video games was our thing, that and sports. So combined it, and here I am. A fellow White Sox fan. Sorry to hear that too, Slayer.
0-1.
How about you, Trujan? You're gonna freeze off an event, so why? Unfortunately, I can't answer why. You'd have to ask your opponent. But that stinks. Hopefully it ends soon.
Nope, that's foul.
Time is a crazy thing, absolutely. Did you do anything fun for the big 3-0? And happy belated birthday.
Ball. 1 ball, 2
Let me know if
strikes.
you like Tiana's Cafe in the New Orleans Square section of the park. We'll let you know. I'm excited. I wanna get the beignets and the churros and the burrito tacos and the Dole Whip and the Mickey pretzel and more churros and there's a chicken place with like fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans. I want it all. Kind of cool it is. Should I steal a base with Tatis? I kind of need to. I'm 0 for 3 in the steal a base BR mission. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Run, Tatis!
Hey!
There's one. I need 2 more. I need 2 more.
That's a ball.
I wonder if they're
1-1.
wondering if I'm gonna steal. Playing the role of media today? Let's go. Alright. There we go. Much better start. Hey, PWDZ, are you here? It's a PWT I'm playing against. 31, your sister got you into baseball in 98 when the Braves got swept by the Stankies. The Stankies. Good stuff, though, Trujan. Nobody saw that swing.
He's out.
Nobody saw it. I know, Slayer, but that base was easily stolen, so I wasn't particular about the inside versus outside part of the bag. But yes, you are right. Run, Forrest, run! Jolly Holiday Burger Grilled Cheese looks amazing. My mom really wants that, Brandon. Hi-ya. So we pick the Yankees because they hit it. Let's go. Went to Vegas for the first time and you hit the jackpot at the casino. Let's go. Good stuff, Johnny. Since 05, you think? Bet. Love to hear that. Oops. Yes. There we go. Probably don't want to repeat that.
Ball 1.
Pain. Dizzy, did you hit anything last night? I still need to watch the VOD, but it's okay if you spoil. If you want to. You don't have to. Forrest Gump is a good movie, David. I haven't seen that in a while, though. It's definitely a movie I need to rewatch at some point soon. Right back at him. Michael A. Taylor, getting it done. Everyone should dress up as the Yankees as Halloween. For Halloween.
That's a ball.
But what if I don't want to? Same. It's a classic. It is. Very much is. Dang it.
Oh, that's out.
Get this last out here. Stay with the lead and look for insurance runs. There we go, Tatis. Nice.
He's out.
Oh, so nice. A-Rod patch auto Erod patch out of. I was in my mind. I was reading out of as auto. Dave Winfield auto. Posada patch. Dang, the Posada was fire. Let's go, DZ. Do you recall if any White Sox hits? Is it still looking good for getting in on Halloween nights? So now we print off your parents' debt and putting the rest in the savings. You're the freaking best, Johnny. That's awesome. Love to hear that. Oh, 101 Joe Torre from Leaf Exotic. Let's go, DZ. Fire. I don't have a fire emote, so we'll go with GG's emote.
Ball.
Looking great for getting a Halloween night. Ooh. Okay.
That's a ball. 2-0.
I do vol.
Ball 3.
Should I swing 3-0? Do we give him the green light?
Yeah. Ball.
Take a lead off walk.
Take your base. Ball.
Good.
Counts 1-0.
Dang it.
2 balls, no strikes. Aye.
Tough.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pain. Come on, Trevino.
Got him. That's an out. Out.
Thought that was gonna be a base hit up the middle, not gonna lie. Their Junior Paul O'Neill gives you nightmares as a child. Are you a fan of O'Neill Cruz, Trujan? I'm sure you probably do, but O'Neill Cruz was named after Paul O'Neill. But if you didn't, fun fact. Why am I stinking all of a sudden? That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. Get it going. Joey Gallo, you're gonna be out by an absolute mile. I stand corrected. Yeah, he was, Trujan. That's a base hit. Oh, that was a roller coaster of events. It did splurge a little bit though, as you should. Go into Milwaukee in a few weeks. Watch the Bucks. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go. When are you seeing the Bucks?
Ball in.
Another DeGrom boost for your Rangers pitchers. Nice. Dang it. Couldn't cash that in. Fear the deer. I'm wearing a White Sox shirt today, but I was wearing my Bucks and Six shirts yesterday. 2 days ago? 2 days ago. Thursday. Gotta splurge. Always gotta save a little to treat yourself. After you take care of, all the serious implications, all that fun stuff, then you gotta treat yourself. Treat yourself 2011. Once a year, Donna and I. Fine leather goods. Treat yourself. Mimosas. Treat yourself. It's the best day of the year. Best day of the year. All right.
0-1.
Just ordered a new Bucks hoodie since Fanatics was having a sale. Let's go. I love the Fanatic sales. I love when they do like the 25 or 30% off. It's glorious. It's also dangerous. That's awesome though, Josh. Love to see it. All right, 1 down, 2 more. All right.
0-1's the count.
Take it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go. One more. So this one kind of went quickly. So if we can win this and we don't give up a game-tying homer right here, we can play one more game before we go into packs and before I have to end stream. Trujan, you're the GOAT.
Nope. Ball 1.
Tier 1 sub for 3 months in advance. Trujan, thank you. Let me get this out for you. You deserve it. Hold up, Trujin. Hold up. I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold up. I promise. I promise. Please don't hit a homer. Please don't hit a homer. Please, 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 please don't hit a homer.
Ball, that's inside.
Trujin! I appreciate your patience. For the Trujin sub. Let's go! Trujin with the tier 1, 3 months in advance. Let me get some emotes in the chat. Oh, not the rage emote. That was a misclick on my part. Thank you, Trujin, and welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please enjoy those emotes and sub badges for a very long time, and thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Trujin. Thank you. I try to keep the ads very minimal, because I know they can be annoying, but I do appreciate the support. But the thing is, like, Twitch, it's a win-lose situation with Twitch. Like, I can say Twitch, I only want 3 minutes of ads every hour, but then Twitch can be like, oh, then I'm gonna hit somebody for 1 minute of ads, but I'm gonna hit them with 10 6-second ads. And it's like, I'd rather just watch one 1 minute ad than have to sit through 10 different things staggered. So that's frustrating. I can't control that. However, I do try to keep it reasonable if possible. But I appreciate you, Trujin. Wolfpack touchdown, let's go. All right, we have enough time for one more BR game, so we're gonna get right into it. No matter the outcome of this game, we will then open up packs afterwards. Also, you bought the Bucks Championship t-shirt since it was $6 and you only had the hoodie. Yo, that's clutch. I love that. I should probably see if there's any other championship stuff to pick up. I was looking at Fanatics a couple days ago and I saw that. Pulled a rare round of the free Great Race 98 pack. Let's go. Going on November 17th, but the game is November 18th. Nice. I'm gonna be in town then. I'm taking some time off around Thanksgiving. And a few friends and I were looking at some Bucks games. Who do I want? Who am I? Oh, Gary Clevenger. There he is. No, it's Twitch thing. Have fun though. I hope you can see a dub. Go pack. Go pack, go, and go pack. Wolf pack. Alright, last game of stream. Let's hopefully end on a win. But no matter what, we do end on pack, so that's a win. We got a lot of them too. Oh my god, their name is Coors Light, but I'm the home team and we're playing at Coors. That's kind of funny. I like that. Alright. I need a new pair of joggers. That's what I need. Speaking of like hoodies and sweatpants and stuff, I do need a new pair of joggers. I'll have to look at that. It is. I'm excited for that Red Sox guy. I'm curious to see how that's going to go. But I am excited. Oh, Trey Bay. Let's go. Sorry, DZ, but I kind of gotta get him out. Trey Bay Turner. Flies out. The Duval. Let me actually make sure. Okay. Trivia question for chat. What university did Trey Bay Turner attend? Can I answer or should I let chat answer? A lot of things are happening on November 3rd. Good swing, whichever story. Can I answer? Can I answer? Can I answer? I'll let chat answer, unless I can answer. Rachie Lay, dang! She really hit you with that. Dang! Rachie Lay and Josh. That's funny. You can't delete it. Because mods can't delete mods. Only I can. What's up, Peter? I'm out of here. How are you doing, Peter? Hope all is well. That may be the single meanest thing Ray Chile has ever done to me. Was it deserved? No, I'm kidding. Unlike 99 Bombi, let's go. Enjoy, Angel. Enjoy. I'm doing pretty well, Peter. Thank you for asking. Hides in the back. Nobody saw anything, Josh. But I can tell you how it ends. Don't get sad, get even. Such a good song. So good. So Bonk! Hit him with it! DZ! You're like 0 for 2 now, 0 for 3?
Hey!
Well, let's replace Michael Jordan with. Oh man. DZ's like, I'm out of here. Good thing my dinner is ready.
Hey! 2!
What are you eating? I won't say it, I won't say it, I won't say it, I won't say it. He's been added to your low discipline team since he does qualify for the boost. Nice, bro. LeBron Ames, that's funny. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I made chicken and broccoli in the crock pot. That's what I'm eating and nothing else. No dessert? That sounds good though, chicken and broccoli. I made barbecue chicken in the crock pot last weekend. It was so good and it lasted me Monday and Tuesday night for leftovers. I swear, crock pot leftovers is amazing. It's especially amazing when you come home from a long day of work and you already have dinner ready. You just need to heat it up. Those are the best days in my opinion. I'm not sharing with anyone. He had cataract surgery Monday, still tired from it. Hopefully it went well, Peter. But yes, please do anything you need to do. Rest as much as you can and need to. Raleigh's greater than Durham, Chapel Hill combined facts. Let him know. Yo, good afternoon, Master Chief. Let them know. Ryan Howard, what in the baloney was that? This is ridiculous. You should have pulled that for a homer. User error, it was my fault.
That's a ball.
Barbecue chicken chocolate. SpongeBob chicken chocolate. That or you forgot my drink from the pizza episode. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza, yeah, for you and me. Krusty Krab, yay! I'll save you all from the rest of that. I'm sorry, that was a lot. I know. All right, we're gonna tie the game up. Yo, what's up, James? Yeah, but I made barbecue chicken in the crock pot last weekend. It was very good. Although I didn't have any pretzel buns. And I love a good pretzel bun barbecue chicken sandwich. But next time I make it, I'll make sure I have pretzel buns in stock. You what? You forgot my drink? I'm sorry, sir. Who forgets my drink? I need to rewatch that. I'm totally misquoting parts of it.
Out.
Your streams are super relaxing. My newborn hasn't cried or whined once. That puts you on my iPhone. I appreciate that. I know I don't necessarily give super relaxed vibes. I'm totally chill all of the time. No, I have a lot of energy and yeah, but thank you. I do really appreciate you saying that. That means a lot to me and glad you and your newborn are enjoying. Extra fussy earlier. My I have a niece. She's almost a year and a half. And when I stream, whether here or on my work streams, my family will put me on and she'll point to me and like she knows that's me. And she's just begun like starting to like string words together and get sentences out. So those are really special. Like I'll end stream and then I'll get like a text from my mom or a text from my brother. My brother's her dad. And it'll be a picture of her. And it's like, that makes it all worth it. It's pretty cool. It's awesome. It's high energy but positive vibes, I think. Oh, we always try to have positive vibes. There's a lot of negativity in the world, so whatever we can do to kind of get something good out of a bunch of darkness right now, especially, is always on the top of the mind. Mini seasons really helps with the postseason program a lot. Facts. You can stack the vouchers too if you wanted to. The Diet Kelp drink it is. Just got home, went to this farm that had a cornfield. They had a thing called Pumpkin Smash where 7 people get picked to put their name on a pumpkin to win a prize. Ooh, how do you win the prize? Is it like whatever pumpkin smashes the most? I don't know. Positive vibes, we say. Heck yeah. Thank you, David. I appreciate you. Gave you 45 points. Let's go. All right. Last game of stream. We gotta get a dub. What if Jose Trevino hits a go-ahead home run, DZ? And T-Rad. He will not, so you don't have to even think about that. Nope, 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 nope.
You're out.
Joey Gallo, though. He's got the power. Seeing all your vouchers for mini season for World Series. Nice.
That's a ball.
It's kind of smart, actually.
Ball one, no strikes.
Jordan Romano. Do I have... Ooh, I don't have anyone warming up the bullpen. Well, that's a disaster waiting to happen. Okay. We'll still keep a Gallo, though. What a great Saturday. Let's go. So we get away from that amazing 11th inning. Bam! From your Rangers. That was incredible,
One
Gabe.
ball.
GG's to you and your Rangers. And I'm hoping tonight is just as electric. They smashed the pumpkins. The top two prizes are tickets to Columbus Blue Jackets hockey and tickets to Ohio State football game. Well, that's dope. No comment, says Mark. Trevino Montez Gallo feels like I'm watching a Yankees game. Am I secretly a Yankees team? Chicago bubblegum? Blasphemy. I do hope the Diamondbacks tie it up. Because I want that series to go to 7 games. That swing had potential even on the strike below the zone there, but PCI drops. I'm gonna have them. Bottom of my lineup has not been clutch for me. They were earlier, but this redrafted team. Won the top prize of the Ohio State football game 2 years ago. That's awesome. Choose John Donaldson or Joe Mauer for a wild card spot next week. It depends. Do you want the hitter versus the pitcher? And even then, you can always switch them out. It's not like permanently locked.
No balls.
Just for that one game, it will be. That was the most embarrassing inning of my life, but we're gonna move on from it. I meant to boo Trey Turner earlier, by the way. Trey Young is the only Trey I support. Oh dang! Don't let DZ hear that. We are big Trey Turner fans in the Sand Squad. But also, they do spell their names differently, so you could support them for that. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, I appreciate that positivity for the Packers there, Red Sox guy. Hope your Eagles continue to do well. Trey, you're right. See, that's what I'm saying. Possible. Why did I keep Clevenger in? That's a great question, and I do not know. Or the home team, though. Just keep it to 1 here. Even 2, we can live with. The last game is stream. I'm blind to haters, so I didn't see anything. Not sure what you're talking about. Big brain, DZ. Big brain. Where's my big brain emote? There it is. Hey! Speaking of Trey Bay. Trey Bay, 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 Bay. The Nolan Ryan reward card for we're grinding for everyone. You're only like 60 something cards. Nolan Ryan historically is one of the toughest pitchers that people have problems with when facing. So for that reason, he can be very desirable. DZ, I don't want to hear anything. I think my headlights more with Bryce Harper, hit him more with Washington. He's just so disrespectful when he was in Atlanta. Gotcha. Yeah, don't take it out on Trey Bay Bay. We love Trey Turner.
Oh,
Trey Bay tanks. Dang it, DC. I just want to get to packs, okay?
0-2 is the count.
I should have ended it with the win last game. I decided to play one more. That's on me. But comeback season.
He's out.
That is true. That is true. You don't have to. Guilty by association. Okay, I got you. That's funny. Ohio State football World Series game 2. Your Penguins playing World Series game 2. I'm just a little biased on that answer though. Or if you have 3 different screens, all 3 at the same time. Am I gonna dress up as Taylor Swift? I will not be. Got Trey play for the Phillies because he disappeared in the NLCS. Dang! From the top rope. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with that, but that was pretty fire. That was pretty good. Michael A. Taylor? Please at least let it bounce off the wall to get a base runner. It doesn't have the distance. Hashtag burn. Dang it.
1-0.
I need base runners. That was good. Mux, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Please let they get down for base hit. That's gonna hang too far in the air, isn't it? Dang it. I'm a certified smart apple. They did hire Bob Melvin. They did. All right. We have a chance with the tying run. That's all we asked for. Have a chance for the tying run. Mr. Aaron Judge. If that would have stayed fair down the line, had runners on second and third. Yo, we take that. We do not take that, however. All right, that was a terrible way to end this. That's on me, though. Very winnable game. I just lost. But it is pack time, which is rather exciting. We are ending we started stream a little earlier today. We're gonna end stream a little bit earlier today, but we still have a bunch of packs to open up. That was a bad run after starting with how we started. DZ, look! Look, DZ! DZ, I know there's been a lot of slander in chat, but look at all this team affinity. Saturdays are for the packs. I would agree. All right, let me just update the BR command real quick, and then we will get into it. Yo, what's up, Muxie? I've seen you on TikTok all the time. It's so fun to watch. How's your day? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by stream. My day's going very well. How's your day? Thank you for being here, Muxie. Let's go. Proud of you. Thank you, DZ. All right, 54. We'll get a new run going for next time. That was definitely a tad brutal. All right, that is updated, and now it is pack time. Hey, get some diamonds, Angel. Saturdays for the packs. Go pack. All right, we have 60 standard packs, 24 ball in his habit, 3 silvers. We'll open those up now. Song off the new Adelise. Let's go. Oh, that's what I wanted to show everybody. 2 jumbos, a random pack. Let's open that up. Hold a chase pack. Let's go. 4, 6, 10, 11, 15, 16, 19, 22, 23, 24, 26, 29, 30. 30 Diamond Duos packs, 9 Pennant Chase packs, 9 Career Tribute packs, 2 Guaranteed Diamond Duos, and Team Affinity. I'll get the Team Affinity also out of the way, then I'll show you all program progress. Let's go Corey's brother, Kyle Seeger. Let's open up this real quick. All the packs. Time to pull 60 Moo-Moos. Yes! Absolutely. I want nationals here, so we'll keep on the theme. Get the City Connect. What else? This. Let me just get through the Team Affinity, because I know they're not as exciting as the other packs. But I'm very proud of myself with all this TA progress. I'm very proud. And classics. Can I accept your PSN friend request? I'm not currently taking friend requests. I am watching the World Series. I'm a White Sox fan, so I have no stake in the World Series. I do believe the Rangers and Diamondbacks are both very likable teams. I think the Rangers win, but honestly, I don't really mind either way, which is weird, because usually I always have like a one side or the other, but I don't. But welcome to the stream, Bicycle, and who are you rooting for? Program progress real quick. I forgot to show that off. I finished the Championship Series program last night. Trick, didn't we just get a voucher for Trick? Yes, no, we got a voucher for Trit, I think. We're at 35 points for Trick. Treat, we're also at 35, but make that 40 points. So we are now at 40. Just got Jake, the Rake, the Cronenworth. So 2 vouchers away from finishing up Treat, 3 vouchers away from finishing up Trick, and then all done with Championship. All right, so now it's pack time. We got a lot of them. Exactly, David, exactly. Game 2, 8:03 Eastern Time, 10 night, East Coast, Best Coast. So we got winning game 2. No, it's East Coast, Beast Coast, West Coast, Best Coast. Who wins game 2? I'm going Diamondbacks. I want this series to go on very long, so I wanted to get tied right here. Exactly, Rachel, exactly. You say Rangers taking in game 6. You live about 30 minutes from Globe Life Field, so naturally, born and raised Rangers. Let's go. Best luck to your Rangers. I hope you have a great time watching it. Oh, Pain Angel. All right, we went through that, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 choice packs. And then let me also open up my BR packs real quick, and then we'll go from left to right for the most part. Let's get Shohei. And Jesse Winker. Change players next TA. Gotcha. That's not a bad idea. Almost there, almost there. Okay. Now we can start opening up the rest of the packs. packs. Go pack, go pack, go. 60 standard packs. We're looking for my cat. See what happens. Oh, that's awesome, Wise. Oh, don't complain about that. Alright, diamonds or my cat. My cat is in the top left-hand corner. Her name is Maleficent. We call her Moo Moo because she is a little cow. And she's the best cow I know. Your dad is a Rangers fan, so you want the Rangers to win. Well, best of luck to your Rangers. Aw, little tatis. Just got Tristan McKenzie and Tyler Matzig. Let's go. Diamond! Cat, cat, cat. She is a little cow. Meh, mo, mo. Miss, Missy, Moo Moo. Meh, Moo Moo. Kyle Tucker, K-Tuck. There's one to start. Let's go. Some Bumby and Evan Carter, yes. I love how rookies on both teams are just balling. Moreno, for example, on the Diamondbacks. I need to tell Marta to keep up that hit streak. For sure. Mark. She's in there. She's in there. Mumu is an icon, literally and figuratively. Facts. Mic drop. Last night's game was a beautiful way to start the series. Yes. I accidentally pressed square, so we skipped the animation. That's on me. That's on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's on me. We're gonna streamer fail. Streamer fail. I try my best, okay? I try my best. Hoping the series drags on. Yes, I agree. Alright, back into it. Back in the Hall of Justice. It's not my cat. Tatis more like catties. Yes. When you're done, can you show your TA progress? Yes, I would be honored to. Because I also need to collect those TA cards that I just opened up. Remind me afterwards once more, DZ. Or should I do it now? I can do it after the standard packs. I'll try my best one. Okay, I'll do it after the standard packs. We'll take a break before we transition to the ball-ins. Big Blue, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Donuts. Yo, Krispy Kreme donut sounds good. Red Sox guy with the hydrate. Appreciate that redemption. It's not my cat. It's getting a little nervous, man. Nervous. Donuts are good, but it's still not Moo Moo. That's what I'm saying. Still not Miss Moo Moo. That's what I'm... Finley's laying behind me enjoying the pack opening as well. Yes! Finster! What up, Finley? Let's go. It's brutal out here. Very beautiful cat, but not my cat. His ears perked up, Finley! You're a good boy, Finley. Right, Big Blue? I need 6 more games like that. I need 6 more. Opposite. Yeah, kind of. Reverse, Uno, reverse. 13 more. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Another cat that's not my cat! We're getting all the pet icons today, but not my pet icon. I need to be selfish right now. Hey, GG's Wise. It's catastrophic. I agree. I agree. Got the elephant. I have more standard packs. Not my cat. Iron Pigs, though. Car breaks. A letter off for my cats. Who has a pet elephant? That's a good question. It's raining cats. All right. Quick pause so I can show DZ where I am in my Team Affinity progress. So I showed all my program progress. I'm almost done with both Trick and Treat. Team Affinity. This is where we are at. There's TA3. Now here goes TA2 and TA1. TA1 is almost, all of them are almost 100%. Good progress, good progress. We are getting there. But then that reminds me, before I get back into packs, let me collect. We got 3 guys. We're at 48 now, 48. And then TA3, we're at 59. That's progress if I've seen any. All right, back to the pack openings. Almost exactly. I'm basically done. All right, 24 ball into the habit packs. This should be fun. Let's go. Let's not get carried away. Basically done is a bit much. I mean, if you want to pessimistically look at it like that, maybe. Ah, you're right, you're right, you're right. What's up, Monster? How are you doing today? We would like to pack some more diamonds, please. And thank you. It's not looking good so far. This is just a little painful, just a little. I see that she's further in Team Affinity than I am. Thank you, Ray Chile. 10 more. No diamonds? Where are the diamonds? Where are the diamonds? This is brutal. The odds are evening out from the last couple pack openings. You have 3 cats too? Let's go. These are my 3 cats and I love them with everything that I have. They are the best. What are your cats and what are their names? I need to know. Last ball in pack. That was rough. That was sad. We got 2 jumbos, so hopefully one of these makes up for it. Got a gold. That's good. Got another gold. Got 3 golds. No diamonds. Satch. All right. 2 of 2 jumbos. What do we have? 1 gold. One gold. That was a little brutal right here. We have 4 chances for Kyle Tucker or Camilo Duvall. We also have chances for Mumu. We could get Mumu. That's what we're looking for. Diamond! Kyle Tucker or Camilo? Who do we get? 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 Who did we get? We got K-Tuck. Let's go. Got his live series card and his all-star game card today. Things you love to see. Do I not have him? Wait, no, don't tell him if I don't have him. I don't have him. We'll lock him into collections then. Let's go. Not too shabby. That's a major dub. All right, 2 chances for Will Smith, Marcus Stroman, or Live Series Diamond. Dang it. It'll be a Live Series Diamond. It will not be any of the Diamond Duos, guys. Alright, we'll take Diaz. We'll take Yandy there. Oh, I meant to sell him. That's okay. Siamese is Pumpkin's name, Maine Coon is Sylvie, and Tabby is Luna. I love it, Muxie. Pumpkin, Sylvie, and oh my god, another diamond back to back. Siamese, Maine Coon, Tabby, that's amazing. Mumu and Raven, we really don't know any of their breeds. Mumu and Raven, we think. Hey, we got Soto. Let's go. What is it that we think that they are? The name always slips me sometimes. I'll think of it in a second. Jack is definitely a tabby, but we think Jack is a tabby Bengal mix. As for, hold on. It always it's a Bombays. That's where we think Mumu and Raven are Bombays because they're small, and they have a lot of same characteristics. So we think we have 2 Bombays, and then we think Jack has Bengal mixed in with Tabby. They're all rescues, all adopted. And then before our other cat was definitely a Maine Coon, also adopted. But that's dope, Muxie. It was National Black Cat Day the other day. It was amazing. 1 chance for Gordon or Mulder. Nope. 4 chances for Morneau or Musgrove. Adopt, don't, shop, facts on facts on facts. You have a black cat, he's cute, let's go. Oh, I love black cats, they're amazing. They're the best. 1 chance for the Grandy Man cat. Is anyone gonna see Wonka? Does anyone have plans? All right, Trevor Rosenthal or Miguel Sano? Oops. Yes, I like it. It looks good. I'm excited. And I do like Timothy Chalamet, admittedly. You want to see Wonka? Me too, Ray Chile. Let's see Wonka. All right, Drew Jones, Nestor Cortez. I am rooting for Drew Jones. I would love to pull Drew Jones. Let's go. The trailers do look really good for it. I'm pumped. Dang it. All right, Giambi or Franco? Neither. And no cat. Bichette or Musina? No cats. All right, 2 chances for Killebrew or Pryor. A little brutal now. 3 chances for DeYoung and Robertson. Let's get hyped. Pain. A chance for Jordan Lawler or Christy Mathewson. Jordan Lawler. Jordan Lawler. Dang it. Nobody. All right. We'll do these packs first. All right. We'll do all our pennant chase and all of our career tributes. We'll then go into the choice packs, and then we'll end on both of the guaranteed Diamond Duo packs. Oh no, no. I save my pack, so I'll play throughout the week. I'll play when I'm not streaming. And so I save all of my packs from playing, and then every Saturday when I stream, to end stream, we open up all the packs that I've accumulated from the past week. Got some of them from BR, don't get me wrong, but a majority from playing all over Diamond Dynasty. Yeah. Stargell, let's go. We'll skip the animations on these just because we know them, we have them. All right, so got Stargell there. Now career tribute time. Messenger thinks it looks ridiculous and she doesn't want to go with me. I will go with you, Ray Chile. Yes, facts. Yes, I got both of these from one from Trick, one from Treat. I don't think I've heard of that show. Yes, Kenley. I need to remember to sell them though. I need to get studs. I should probably stop flipping through these too quickly so I can hurry up and sell them. But I will go back in my inventory and get that done later. All right, 2 more. Tree Boy! What's up, Mike? We're ending a little early today, but I'm very, very happy you're here. And look what happens when you're here. Tree Boy comes in, 99 pulled. Who do we have? We have Mr. Evan Longoria. Not too shabby. You need more, like, to be over 100K. I know. Definitely greedy on my end. He used to come on PBS Kids, Brooklyn Block, where they were aired shows based on book. Oh, it's awesome. I love Arthur on PBS Kids. And Zubumafu. Wow, I know. All right, we'll do the choice packs, then we'll end on the 2 guaranteed ones. So in pack 26, looking for K-Tuck and Duval. Longo Paul, yes. I hope he gets a ring, but I also want the Rangers, so we're in a bit of a conundrum. Luck of the Irish. A chance for Morneau and Musgrove. Nothing. A chance for Trevor Rosenthal and Miguel Sano. JJ the Jet Plane, yes. Ooh, don't have this uniform. Nothing. Last but not least, Bichette and Musina. I have almost 800K, need more for sure. I feel you, Wyatt. How are you doing today? Welcome to stream. And nothing. That was disappointing, but that's why we save these for the very end. Whenever we have something guaranteed, we try to save it for the end so that we can guarantee that we end on a diamond. And we have 2 of them, so let's get right into it. Who do we have here? David Robertson. You see the high socks. We got D-Rob. Let's go. I don't think I have him. I do, so we will sell him. All right, 2 of 2. Who do we have out of this one? Hopefully somebody different. D-Rob. Your luck is good. It really is, Tree Boy. It really is. Okay. Little Harden Killebrew action. Let's go. Good stuff. White Sox legend. There we go. Never should have gotten rid of him. Yankees, then the Twins. Love to see it. I know. I know, not too shabby. Here's what the God Squad's looking like so far. I do need to make a few adjustments, especially because I just got Adelise, so I need to add him in here somewhere. But I also love Mookie's swing. I'm gonna have decisions are gonna have to be made. I could, because Cattell Marte, who do I want is my wild card? Chipper Jones or Cattell Marte? I'll probably do Mookie here, and then Adelise and right. But for right now, we'll keep it as is. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, I'm no money spent. Oh, unless you mean my stub account. Yeah, I'm no money spent. But yes, if anyone needs to borrow some stubs, I got you. Alright, programs, just need to finish up Trick. I need 5 more vouchers, 15 points. Treat, I need 2 more vouchers, 10 points. Championship Series is all but wrapped up. And then Team Affinity, we're getting there. Patience is a virtue for me and Team Affinity. But yeah, almost done with ranked as well. We'll probably get a couple co-op games in or solo ranked games. I do want to make my World Series run most likely before Christmas. We shall see. Oh, that was solo. You can tell I haven't played ranked in a while because I'm at 400, so my rating's gone down. 644 is the highest rating. I'm at 617. In co-op, we're at 67 stars. We're getting there. But yeah. So you can waste them on Trout. I feel that. I want that Trout card so badly. But with all that being said, I appreciate you all hanging out today. Fitz! Wait, it's Fitz! Arm Barm Killer Brute. Dang it, Fitz. Quick heads up, no stream next weekend. My parents are in town and we're gonna be going to Disneyland next weekend, so no stream next weekend. I will do my best to make up that stream, whether if it's a double stream weekend or a stream during the work week. I will do my best, but just a quick heads up, no stream next weekend. Streams will get a little inconsistent for basically until the end of the year. I'm taking some time off around Thanksgiving to go back home then, and then as well for Christmas / my birthday / my best friends are getting married. So I will do my best to stream as often as I can during November and December and hit all those Saturdays that we're so used for me streaming on. I know Saturdays have been my streaming days. If I can't stream on a Saturday or I have to miss a stream on a Saturday, I will do my best to make it up. But it will be a little inconsistent, but I will always make sure the schedule is updated at the beginning of the week so you all know what to expect for the week ahead. Just a heads up. On the go next weekend. Will I be on the live stream on Friday, the SDS live stream? Yes, I will be. So I will see you all then. But of course, that's for work. That's not like personal fun stream, hangout stream. For sure. I appreciate you, TNA. But before I forget, I guess I've never forgotten to raid. But I don't want to start that trend. I will get a raid going for all of you. I would very much appreciate it if you stick around for the raid. Not only would I appreciate it, but I'd imagine whoever we are about to raid will also appreciate it. We'll try to get somebody new or somebody I have not sent a raid to in a while. And I do have a few more things I would like to say after I disentangle my earbuds. But let me just get this raid going real quick. But I appreciate you all hanging out today. Who's on stream right now? Are they about to get off? I don't know. Are we good? Okay, good. No, they're not about to get off. All right, perfect. We are gonna go send a raid on over to Feel That Pulse. Please don't spoil the raid. It's never fun when any raid is spoiled, but I hope you all can spam the emotes, spam the hype, drop the follows. It's free, and you're supporting an MLB The Show content creator. Thank you so much, Angel. Appreciate you, Trujan. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate you also very much for hanging out with me today. It's always very fun to hang out with you all every single Saturday. Once again, no stream next weekend. I will try to make it up later in the month and or December, so look out for that. I'll keep the stream schedule still updated, all of that fun stuff. So look out for that. I hope you all enjoy World Series Game 2 tonight. Hope you enjoyed the course of the World Series. I'll see you on the SDS stream on Friday. I'll see you in Discord, all over social media, all of that fun stuff. But y'all are legends. Sand Squad is the best squad. But as always, everybody, please stay healthy, be safe, especially during this time. Don't forget to be kind. Y'all are legends. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. I appreciate you. Happy Halloween if I don't talk to you before then. And enjoy the World Series, football games, everything. It's the holiday season. It's fun. I appreciate it all. Sand Squad's the best squad. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Thank you for watching.